Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2025. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on a base. Yep, we're going to start working on a base. So well, without further ado, let's go over to the cuboid rooms here. We got to scroll all the way down here, and we're going to do this. So this is going to snap right there, and right there, and right there. Let me, right there, right there, right there. Get rid of this rock that was here. Each one of these costs 100 pure ferrite, so, yeah. Alright, so that work in progress there. Let's go back to the cuboid rooms here. Alright. So we have a little bit of a base going on here. Get rid of the dirt here and there. And there. Alright. This is my base so far, yeah. Not looking so sharp. How much pure ferrite do I have left? Who knows? Let's just get down off the base here. We'll go out this way here. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. We're gonna run out of ferrite dust, pure ferrite dust eventually. Just keep adding cuboid rooms until it's time. Alright. I can't tell what I'm doing because of the tall grass. There we go. One there and one there. No, I messed up on something. One there and one there. And we'll go across here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're out of pure ferrite. Alright. Time to gather up some... Oh, that's not the right tool. We'll gather up some pure ferrite here. And we will continue building. Thought that was a rock I could destroy. That rock is the one I can destroy. Yeah, that's not a rock, huh? Alright. These are rocks. While we're thinking about it here, I was making cakes. Maybe I took the cakes out of there. Margarine. So we need eggs here. Actually, no, is it flour or eggs? Sugary dough, huh? Sweetened margarine. Sweetened butter. Do we do that? No. Let's see here. I think it's eggs. Alright, while we're thinking about it, let's go grab the personal refiner here. And we'll process up some ferrite dust. Or pure ferrite dust, I should say. Alright, so that's cooking. I want the door to be... I can find the door here. Is that one it? No, that's not it. I'm looking for a door here. There's the ladder. Did I not unlock the door? Cuboid inner door. Let's just use the inner door, why not? Oh, we need pure ferrite, which we're cooking. Means I can grab some of that out of here. Keep this thing going. Then we can go and put the door in for now. I'm gonna put the door right about. I won't snap to the outside, huh? Well, that's kind of a bummer. Alright, gotta refigure out something here. Can't get in there without a door. Interior wall. I don't see a door here. Maybe it's in this one? No, maybe it's in this one? No, maybe it's in this one? There's vaults. There's the trade terminal. You know which one doors are under, Major?
Same tab as the like the modules and stuff.
Okay, then I must not have it unlocked. Okay, so we're making a trip to the anomaly. Oh wait, I can't leave. I gotta wait for these to finish. Oh, looks like they finished. That one's empty. That one's empty. And that one's empty. Go empty the feeders out here real quick. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the anomaly real quick. Save the game here, because I made a lot of cakes and whatnot that I don't want to lose. There we go. Now we'll go to the space station, or the anomaly. And Yahtzee say zoom. Go grab this real quick. You building onto your base, Major?
Nope. I'm just picking up the eggs and the milk. I'm gonna zip over to you real quick and then go back to what I was doing.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm in the anomaly.
It's okay.
Going to go get the door for the cuboid rooms. That I just needed to dismantle some of these multi-tools that I have on me. I have like 3 that are damaged. Alright, go over here real quick. Oh, there's the door right there. Yeah. Let's go here. And we'll go get the ramp. We'll get the ladder. We'll get the hologram door. We'll get the square room. We'll get the straight corridor. Got all that, got all that. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here. We need this. And this. And what else do we need here? Yeah, let's just unlock all this. Might as well. Ooh, I only had 3 left. Well, I guess that's 3. That's all that I can unlock. Alright, what kind of multi-tools in here today? Let's see. C-class, nope. Did I get the backpack slot for this area? No, I did not. Alright, let's grab a backpack slot here real quick. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the base. And we're going to continue building. Because that's what we're doing today. Build, build, build. Oh, I see your ship that you're talking about. This one right over here. Ah, it disappeared. Bummer. Those are the living ships from the thing. Okay, hold on. What's it saying here? Current system, please. Alright. Copy is complete. You got my base, Major?
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, I see your marker. I'm like, is that his base or my base? I'm coming down hot. As soon as this thing gets out of the atmosphere here. Alright, I got a door. Oh, let me look at the base here. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that foundation and add 3 more cuboids there.
Oh god, there's a worm.
Oh, really?
It just blew up right behind you, yeah.
Oh, really? Where? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Alright, what you giving me?
Alright, so...
And what you need?
You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And that's it. Eggs and milk.
Alright. I'll put them away for later use.
Yeah.
Because I think we have what? You have 100, I have 100 of each, so
yeah.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
And so to be clear, the extra fluffy is money. The questionable is
runaway mole. Yeah, mining. Yeah.
Harvesting, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's put all these ingredients away. Sugar, milk, eggs, that, frost crystals,
let's go.
sugar, flour. That don't belong in there. That. Oh, well, I had a lot more eggs on me than I anticipated. I just missed them. What else goes in there? That goes in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. Alright, so what happens if you put oxygen in a refinery?
Mm-hmm.
Turns into carbon. Well, I guess we could just process that really quick. It's only 21 seconds. Good one. Alright. Back to smelting, or back to making pure ferrite. Here we go. We'll fill this up real quick and go begin. Alright, so we have ferrite dust making. This rock came back, which is going to give us more ferrite dust. There we go. Alright. So we need a cuboid room right here. So let's go in here real quick. Go down to cuboid rooms. I can't see because of the grass. Let me get up on top of this rock here. Let's see. Oh, I had it there for a second. Alright, what else do we got going on here? How wide is that? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more, 11. Okay, so the door goes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in. We have no power though. Let me get rid of this rock here real quick. I'm here. Alright. We can take up the teleporter and move it. So let's do that real quick. Alright, we're gonna put that temporarily right there. Go out here real quick. Grab that. Come on, jump up in there. There you go. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna get out of the build menu and go back into it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be empty because we moved it. So we're gonna just add carbon. There we go. So, all the cuboid rooms take power. Oh, okay. So I have... Let me see if I have any more metal plate in the box. If not, we're gonna have to go buy some. I can't because alright. Not a battery. Bioreactor. Now we're gonna light this up with power here. And then we're gonna pipe this into there so I can access my bolts. Alright, so do we have any iron or metal in here? I don't see any metal. Alright. That's okay. We have 60. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go look for the electromagnetic hotspot, which is going to be right down the hill here. Alright, so far so good. We're gonna make our way to the hot spot, which we should be really close to almost. Alright, here we go, analyzing hotspot. It's an S class, is the only reason I built my base here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna tag that, and we're gonna go just slightly above it, and we're gonna hit E. That's gonna give, well, that didn't land where I wanted it to. Let's try that again. So F and E. Alright, let's see here. Maybe if we go beside it. Alright, hold on. We just do it this way. So the electromagnetic hotspot is right here. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, grab a large foundation. I say that's going to be the center. And then we're going to go that way, and that way, and that way. And one more here. And one more back. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the power. We're going to the electromagnetic hotspot, which takes a lot of materials, but that's okay. I'm going to start them off like right about... Let me see here. Whoops. I exited out of there here. Instead of hitting the left mouse button. Alright, there's one there. We'll go until we can't build anymore. That'll be all our magnetized ferrite, which is fine. We have plenty to choose from. I guess, well, that's... I mean, that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. That ought to supercharge the base. Alright, let's connect these up. Then we're gonna go back here, grab this spot right. Now we're gonna grab this one over here. We're gonna hook up to this one. Then we're gonna go all the way back up to the base. If I can. And then, whose idea was it to put a base on top of the mountain? No, not hit it. I hit the right mouse button. Back down. We were so close. There we go. Alright, I'm not touching the mouse. Life power, support power low, okay. You're gonna have to give me a second one. Like, how low are we talking? Where's my base at? We're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Everything's powered. Alrighty then. So now we should be able to hit the ground like a rock here. And go cuboid room here. Scroll down to it. One there, one there, one there, one there. So we're going to start the vaults out on this wall right here. So let's move the vaults in. Actually, I need to pick up these food processors first. Let's see if they're done. That one's empty. I can pick that up. That one's empty. I can pick that one up. That one's empty, and I can pick that one up. Alright. Yeah, you see this thing right here, this weapons rack? You can store an unlimited amount of multi-tools in it, I think. Or maybe it's got a limit. But I put the first pistol you start out with in there, and the Pillar of Titans from the expedition that me and Major and Ian did together. So yeah. So that's a weapons rack. We're gonna move it here real quick. So we're gonna go C. We're gonna go Z. C. I'm gonna move this. Gotta put a ramp here. Alright. Alright, how do you change access? Toggle wiring, toggle camera, toggle free placement. D. Alright, so that's good there. Alright, so that's good there. Think that's even with the wall here. We're gonna slap it down right there. Now I have a gun rack that I can go to now. Right on. Alright. Now we don't need this bioreactor, so we're going to hit V, then C, then X. Pick up the volts. That can all stay there. Alright, so now we're going to need some more cuboid rooms here. Actually, you know what? Let's go in here real quick. I think I want the vault. I wish I could put the vaults in the floor. That would be cool. Maybe I can. What if we do our cuboid room underneath the ground here? And just sunk the chest in the ground so they don't look so ugly on the build. So we'll out that way. That way. That way. Alright, so what if we did that? And we place number 0. Then we'll place number 1. And we will place number 2. And place number 3. And place number 4. There we go. They're underneath the ground now. Alright, so let's go back to the cuboid rooms here. Finish up this wall. Whoop. I think I just hit the wrong button. Yeah, I did. Let's get rid of this. So we're going to go Z, C, X. And then we're going to get out of there and go back in here. Go grab. There we go. So is that everything from this side? Let me see here. Now there's 2 more spots. 1. Out of pure ferrite. Alright. Which we have pure ferrite in the refinery. That just got refined. We'll refine that other ferrite dust and we'll go back in here and build that room. Alright, so I want to put glass out here. But I want to go out 1 more row. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Come on. Place it. No? Did I... What is going on with this room? Z, C. So let's delete this real quick. So that is X. Alright. So now we go back to the cuboid room. And it should allow us to place it. Alright, so we'll go down the line here. Alright. Alright, so we need to do this, 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 and this. Now we're going to switch over to the glass room. Okay. Want to finish the... No. Stop it. Yeah. There we go. Finish that and that. Alright. Do we have not enough power? Did I accidentally delete the power, or... I mean... There's 5 electromagnetic generators down and I'm out of power again. Wow. wondering how many of these I'm gonna have to drop down in order to do the cuboid rooms. As soon as I figure out where they dropped off to. They're on the other side. Alright. Let me see. Where is the magnetic hotspot? Electromagnetic spot, where'd you go? You know what? Maybe I disconnected the power by deleting one of those rooms. I bet you that's it. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Z, Z, X, X. Oh, those are the vaults. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to delete them. I'll put them back in a little bit. Right, where is the electromagnetic hotspot? There it is right there. Did the wire get pulled? I think it got messed up in the process of this thing. So we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go right there. Yeah, the wire must have come unplugged when I deleted that other room. We'll, just to be on the safe side here, we'll build 5 more of these bad boys. Let me not do that real quick. Alright. So we're gonna put down the foundation here, so we need one there, and one there, and one there, and one there. There, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it right about there. Whoop. Wrong finger. Alright, I'm gonna put it right there. Put it right there. Put it. Whoop. Clicking the wrong buttons again today. There we go, there we go. You're being very quiet, Major.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Talking to myself as I build here.
You have been doing that, yeah. Okay.
It's normal for me, you know. I talk a lot in my videos. Speculate a lot in my videos. Alright, that's
Nothing wrong with that.
There is 10 electromagnetic fields. If this is not enough to power the base, then I don't know. I mean, it's an S-class deposit.
I only have 4 doing mine.
Yeah, but you didn't build yours out of cuboid rooms. You built yours out of,
the bigger ones.
Yeah, the bigger ones, yeah, which take less power. Each cuboid room, I think, is like 100 kp or something like that. For each.
Oh my God. That's nuts.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Why did you build out of the little ones then? Why didn't you build out the big ones?
Oh, I am. I want the initial base to be, above ground. And then I'm going to do like, well, let me see here. Let's see. I need cuboid rooms. I need the glass one. I need silver and glass. Really? Silver and glass to make, I don't know if I want to put glass in right this second. Oh man. And Z, see, move this over, move this over. There we go. Alright, so I wanted silver, huh? How much? That's all the food. We'll put those up here in a second. Those are all my modulars and cakes. Alright, here's all my stuff here. How much silver do I have? Oh yeah, Major has a silver farm.
I do.
That's right. Ooh.
And I haven't touched it today, so the thing should be full.
Okay. I'm looking for silver in my inventory. There it is. 2,770. How much is it per glass room? Let's see here. Let me bring up the glass cuboid rooms here. 75 silver. Alright, let me go to Major Silver Farm real quick if I can find it here. Silver Fine. Downloading data. Come on. We're on the same damn planet. Is your silver base on the same planet?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, there we go. Finally, let me warp to it. It was being buggy again, like it normally is. Oh, wow, I can hear the sound of the things. They're really loud. Major, where's all your silos? Just 2 of them?
That's all I had the stuff to make at the time, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I got silver.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, you had to do solar panels, huh? Or, biogenerators. Wow, you just put a whole bunch of them up, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't have the other, so I was gonna keep it stocked and see what happens.
Yeah. You have me 3,000 silver, so that ain't bad.
There you go.
Yeah, it's 3,000 silver every 3 hours, so you're getting 1,000 silver per hour. All right. Now we have glass. We have that. Let's put that there, that there, that there. I'm hoping I don't run out of silver by the time I get done with this line here. There we go. Now we need the round light. No. This right here. Spin it around. Come on. Spin properly here. Is that right? No, it's not right. Come on. Here. Toggle free build. No, that's not what I wanted. Next. See. I guess that looks good. I don't like the line on the window there, but that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's a view. What do you guys think? Is that a nice view? We can see everything off the mountain. There we go. That means that we need a cuboid room, right? So Z. There we go. Because we want to make a line here. Let's see here. One there. One there. And one there. Out of pure ferrite. Of course. So what we need to do is go back into our backpack and grab the pure ferrite. And make up some more pure ferrite. Alright, so now we got more pure ferrite. Let's finish off this room here. And then these gotta move. So we're gonna go in here and go, see? Move this one to there. Move this one to there. Move that one. To there. That's 0, 1, 2. Comma. 3, and a 4, 5, 6, and this is going to be number 7 here. So that's, no, that's not going to be number, yeah, right here, 5, 6, 7, alright. All the vaults are in that I can put in right now. Let's go into here and go into... Why is there grass in my thing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Alright. What else were we thinking here? And I guess I could put up the... What do we need? What do we need? Maybe we should build some planters. Nah, it's too early for planters. Do a landing pad, we need one microprocessor. Alright, what about a cell bot? Can I do that? How much is a cell bot? 3 microprocessors. We might just have that in number 3. Or 2, I think. 2 is food. 1 is buffs. This one is... Did I get into the right one? There we go. So, microprocessors, we have plenty of them. So we can go up here. And we can... Seven, 8. So we need some more cuboid rooms here. One there, one there. One there, one there. So the 7, 8, 9. That ought to do it there. Grab. Don't worry, I'll move, that's 2 out. So we'll need to go another 1 out. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Alright, so we can move, we can go in here, go move. See, we can... Can't see because it's just got really bright in there. So... Wonder why it won't snap to the cuboid wall room.
Right, because it's too small. The wall, the keyboard room.
You think? Alright, well, I'll go up
The
one.
wall's almost as big as the room itself.
No, I meant the weapon rack. It's not allowing me to place it.
That I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll do what you told me to. I'll make this a 2-story and see. Actually, let's make that a 2-story. Yeah. Alright. That's a 2-story. We're done with pure ferrite, I guess you could say. Yeah, so, see? I'll just put it over there out of the way real quick. And then we'll do another cuboid room right here. Alright. So, Z. Can't see here. Alright, so now we need this one. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. No. It's the wrong button. Then reset the thing. Which way is up? Which one is down? That looks about right. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and hit thing. We're going to hit C. And move that door right there. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright. We have a big giant rock by our front door now. Alright everyone, this is what I'm going to call this video everyone. I'm going to tinker around a little bit of the base. Probably set up some forges and whatnot. If I can get back up in the base here. There we go. But this is what I'm going to call this video everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.